8:16 p.m. August 24th, and so I've gathered a lot of evidence, and this was International Journal of Occupational Safety and Ergonomics. And even today this applies. Effects of ultrasonic noise on the human body, biological review. And that's who it's by right there. Okay, interesting. So I came to this page, and we're looking at the effects of ultrasonic noise on functional changes. And it says right there, studies showed that exposure to sounds with the frequency of 20 kilohertz and level of 110 decibels for 3 hours daily for 10 to 15 days caused functional changes in the cardiovascular and central nervous system. Workers exposed to noise emitted by ultrasonic devices suffered from increased neuroexcitability, irritation, memory problems, and difficulties with concentration and learning. Really pathetic, isn't it? So this is International Journal of Occupational Health and Safety. Funny, I couldn't find it here in the United States, but this has been an ongoing... They're experimenting right now with ultrasonic frequencies. And remember, I don't know for sure. I'm not a doctor, but when people I'm being hit with ultrasonic frequencies all the time. And mine go above 100 kilohertz. And they hang around 40 kilohertz. And you see it, like constantly 10 kilohertz and 5 kilohertz. And then around 20 kilohertz. But then there's that line that's constantly going by 80 kilohertz. So this is a constant day in, day out for me for a long time. So I do believe it's causing cardiovascular effects. My eyesight has gotten worse. My hearing has gotten worse. And it's diminishing my health. So I know it's happening to other people also. But I want people to become more aware that these ultrasonic frequencies at certain decibel ranges can cause damage to your blood vessels, your heart, your mind. So these scalar waves are operating at these levels too. They are piggybacking on ultrasonic frequencies. There's microwaves and there's ultrasonic frequencies, and they're all playing a role here, damaging our bodies. And what people don't realize, all these people out there, we're being affected. The ones that are being affected by getting the auditory effect, we're hearing the sounds. Some people are getting the voice to skull and capturing it, sickening. And other people are getting the cicada, the bee buzzing, the 1,000-pound mosquito sound, the high-pitched ringing. There's different experiments going on right now. And they're slowly increasing the background noise. Now, some of the targeted individuals have described, one said that they were going to take a shower and suddenly got hit in the head, almost fell over. That's what was happening to the governmental officials near the West Wing of the White House. One lady that reported to Mike Pence was going down the stairs by the West Wing and got hit in the side of the head with something that almost knocked her to the ground, and she got brain damage. Now, with this article done years ago that I was just reading from, says that ultrasonic frequencies at a certain decibel level, so you can call it decibel level or other pressure level. I know that the military can do all kinds of things that are classified that we don't quite know about, but it's a pressure. I've always said it's a pressure behind it. But if we're getting lower pressures for years, for day in and day out, it's going to have an effect on our body too, even at lower decibel ranges. And that's what's happening to a lot of us. They're damaging our body. They're trying to hijack our thoughts. And a lot of TIs already know this and are experiencing some of these side effects. Some TIs have said that their arm suddenly moves up, or their head turns, or they're walking one way and suddenly turning around walking another way. Well, if you look at some of my earlier video, you will see an MRI wand, which sends off electromagnetic frequency pulses at the person's head, not touching the head, and it can make the finger twitch, the foot jerk. It can make you slur your speech. So it depends on the pressure behind it. And that's what's happening to people in this country right now. We're being experimented on, and we're being gaslit by our government. And you know what? I believe in karma. And I hope for all those people that know what's going on and they're allowing this torture to happen to others, I hope it happens to them. I don't care if people like that comment or not. I want them to feel the pain we're all going through.